Hello, Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art here. Whoops, I don't need this light. We're going to turn this light off. There we go. All right, I should be on Instagram Live as well. And I hope I have enough space here. I can see myself on Instagram Live. Looks like my face is a little bit cut off. So I'm going to just kind of go like, is it this way? There we go. We're in the middle now. Interesting. All right. Didn't know that was going to happen. I am going to turn on my comments for eCam. I am not sure if I can have the comments available. Test, test, test. There's my mic. Looks good. I go through this every time to make sure. Hi, Jersey. Glad to see you. Hi, Debbie. Glad to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, my comments are working. Let's see. I just want to... all right, I think I'm on Instagram Live. My face looks a little bit crooked over there. So I'm going to remember to lean like this. And there looks like there is a lag. There we go. There's a lag time. Well, I've been really busy because I had to figure out, all these flowers, right? And I didn't have enough flowers. So I've been making the prune flowers, and I've been making the cherry flowers. I finished with the prune. The cherry, I just need to do a little bit more on the inside of, what do you call it, these little stems. And then I need to color them a little bit more and cut them out. And there's 3 of them. So we'll do that, before we start the collage. So that's not bad. The thing is the painting is a little bit different when you don't do all the flowers together, that you need at one time. So I would suggest that's a good way to do it, is if you like a particular flower and you want to make it, decide how many you're going to make at that time that you need for your project. Maybe even make an extra couple for your stash so that you can use it for something else as well. And then you'll get the same consistency in your paint and coloring and stuff, because it's really hard for me to match the coloring. So I'm hoping it's close, but it's not exact. So I'm hoping they will work out. But I would suggest that. Let's see, what else is... Oh, my dog Bonnie, she got some shots today, so she's a little under the weather. She got, you know how many shots they give them? They give them like, 5 different times all at once in your body? Ugh. I can barely handle 1 shot in my body, let alone 5. Ugh. So she's got a little bit under the weather, but I think she'll be okay. She's never had any allergic reactions. What else has been going on this week? Any more announcements? I don't think so. Oh, I do have. I have a Facebook private group that's called Intuitive Art Tag Making. And I have been able to do a live in my group. Now, it's Monday night at 6 p.m. every Monday, and I make intuitive tags. It's got a few people. It's young, needs to grow. So if there's anybody who's interested, email, let me know. Or if you're not on Facebook, you don't need to just get on Facebook for that. But if you already have an account with Facebook, you might check my profile out, and I think I have a link there, and then I can add you to the group because it is private. I'm kind of fussy. I only really want, people want to do junk journaling and artists. I don't want any, funky other people that won't be in our group, won't meet our group needs. So that's cool because I figured how to do live on Facebook in my group. And actually the video posted there yesterday, but it did not post there the previous Monday. So I don't know what I did really. So, I don't know. I'm going to do the same thing next Monday, and we'll see how it is. Now, the 24th, I just another announcement on the 24th. I think it's a Saturday. My son works and his wife works, Rachel, and I don't want to say their names. He and his wife work. So Saturday is the only time we can get together, and we're going to have steaks on the grill and hot potatoes and a salad and talk away, because we haven't talked a lot. We're not really big telephone and text people. We do a little bit, but boy, when we get together, we have the gift of gab. And it's a good time to catch up, and I'm missing both of them. They're just sweet people. And so that'll happen on the 24th, and no show on the 24th, but I'll put it on my community page, and so people will remember. Let's see, any other things? I'm just so happy I'm on Instagram Live, guys. I can see my face. Now the screen is smaller. There is a little thing that says go live. I wonder if I should push that, because maybe I'll get a bigger screen. What do you guys think? Okay, hopefully I don't mess it up. Here we go. Oh, I did not mess it up, but it looks like I can have comments on Instagram. Oh, that's nice. I can't get the comments on Facebook, and I can't get they have a widget thing that you can use, but I can't get it to work. Okay, well, that's good. I don't know if, excuse me, if anybody's here or not in Instagram. I can't really tell. I know I've got some let's see. We have Jersey and Debbie. I know they've been clicking away. Sounds fun. Enjoy your family. Oh, thank you. Oops. What did I push there? I don't know. I hope I didn't delete you, Debbie Sue. Did I? I did. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? Debbie, you might need to come through. Again, I think I pushed the wrong button. If you can re-enter the comment section, Debbie. Oh, hi, Sarcastic Craft Hoarder. Brenda, welcome. Oh, poo. Let me see if I can fix Debbie. I don't know what I did. That's the thing. Sometimes I push buttons and they're the wrong buttons because I don't understand them. Debbie, can you come back, come in and out of the comment section? Darn. Oh, maybe I do that. Well, there you are if I do that. If I star you. Oh, Debbie, I don't know what I did. I am so sorry. It's just all of a sudden you, went away. Okay, does anybody know what I did if I pushed on Debbie's thing and it went away? In the comment section, does anybody know what I need to do to get her back? Because I'm doing this, but it doesn't work. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see if I can monkey around with, let's see. I don't know. Brenda, so happy to see you. I'm glad that you made it. Happy to see you, Jersey. And happy to see you trekking with Deb and Mike. I actually Yeah, I watched some of your stuff today. I think your trails, oh, you're walking the Mother Nature. It's so beautiful. It's relaxing. I love your channel. Great channel. Debbie, Simple Debbie has a channel, but I have no idea what I did with her. Let me try this. Oh, Debbie, I'm so sorry. SIMPLY. And I don't have my computer glasses on. Okay, so that gets you up in a row. What did I do, Debbie? It says, oh, you know what? I banned you. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh gosh, how am I going to fix it? Oh, okay, ban viewer. Are you sure that you want to block all the chat? No, I want to unban you, so how do I do that? I accidentally. There she is! I got it, I got it. Oh, just a number of clicks and it works. The magic of my mouse. I am so sorry, Debbie Sue. All right, I think you're back. Oh my, I learned something new today. I think you're back, Debbie. Yes. I had no intention of doing what I did. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, I forgot our lipstick club, right? Where's my lipstick? Oh, I might not be able to find it. Ah, here it is. Okay, this is 2. Cherries in the Snow, the Lipstick Club. For Senior Insights, she has her own YouTube channel. She's a lady that is very nice and tells her stuff that's going on in her life. She also is a past, well, she's retired registered nurse, and she's a widow. I'm not going to talk too much about her except that she acts like a nurse. She gives in services sometimes on her channel. So I can always tell when the nurse comes up in her, because it doesn't ever change. Once you're a nurse, you're always a nurse, even if you're retired. It's so ingrained in you from school and so many years of working as a nurse. It's just ingrained in your personality. Oh, Debbie, I'm so happy. All right. Brenda, do you have a channel as well? I think you do, don't you? I think she might have a channel as well. So, the Sarcastic Craft Hoarders, you might want to write her name down and check her out too. I find that I cannot remember everybody's name. It takes me a while. But if I see you over and over again, I do remember you. Well, okay, so let's see if I'm okay on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, my sister's there. Hi, Debbie. And we have, oh, I have to make some comments. I'm excited. I'm going to see my sister. I'm flying out to Texas September 22nd. Let's see, Debbie. I'm a one-woman show, so I've got to do both channels. And then we've got, let's see, Marianella. Hi. I wish we could combine all of you, but so you could also see the comments on the YouTube section, but Maybe there is a way, but I just don't know. Oh, here's another one who joined. All right. Well, I'm in the lipstick club. That's why you saw me put lipstick on. So I gotta, let's see, I'm going to type a little bit and then I'm going to turn the screen to my art table and get busy. Let's see, Marianetta. Hopefully I spell your name right when I type it. Marianeita and Chereikopp. All right, I think I've got it. Excuse me if I don't, but I'm not going to be typing anymore into the comments on Instagram. I'm going to do my art table so we can get busy. For a moment, I even forgot what we're going to do. All right, let's see. Oh, they came here on this comments. So I typed, whoa, my YouTube friends, you can see the names of the people that came on Instagram. I have over 4,000 people on Instagram, so I don't want to lose them or leave them out. I've been doing YouTube now for 1 year, and I think now I'm able to include you guys into my YouTube lives. Just post videos of the bears that visit. Is that what you do? Oh my goodness. Well, that would be exciting, Brenda. If anybody wants to go see some bears, check her out on her channel. That's a YouTube channel. All right. So I'm going to try to keep these down somewhere. And I'm going to turn on my art table. I've been busy with my table, and so it's kind of messy. I've been gluing. I have been all kinds of stuff today. All right. So these are the ones that I have not finished yet. And these are the ones I finished. So I'm trying, I'm almost thinking maybe I use this color. Oh, the tip of it. I must have messed it up. Let's see. I have no idea. It's a little bit darker. I don't think that's it either. See, what I need to do is just finish the center of these. And since they're on my mind, these are the cherry blossoms. I do have a template for them so that you can make them on your own. Maybe it's a little more darker pink in here. They're just not going to be the same because I cannot figure out how I made them. The first time. See all the different colors? So I don't know. That's why it's best to do all your flowers at one time, but I don't think it'll matter because we're going to have so many flowers. And I'm thinking this is like almost looks, I don't know if it's black or brown. I might have kept, so I might be just doing a little too much here. So I'm going to redo these and put the, kind of want to make a little bit of a, you know, petal here. Sometimes, you know, if you come in like this with your paint, it just kind of makes the petal look more like a petal. And I'm trying to be light on my brush, as light as I can. They're going to be different. That's just the way it is. But I think I'm going to put the black back in as soon as I get this pink situated here. And you don't have to, just do it fast. You don't have to do it slow. Nothing in this particular art is perfect. If you think you make a mistake, just fix it with a different color, add something to it. All right. Okay. Now I have this kind of pink here. I think I'm going to outline it a little bit. And I'm going to cut these out so you don't have to do this perfectly. And actually, if you wanted to, you don't have to outline them either. I mean, you can just leave them pink. And you could just leave the center, which I have on the template. You could leave that just black and white if you wanted to. But I love color. Hopefully this is working. I am using a Posca pink fine tipped I got this on Amazon, and I do have an Amazon store that all my products are on there. So if there is something that you want that I'm using, it will be there. All right. So I'm doing this very fast. I'm trying not to think. You just want to do it as quick as you can. Do not think. You know, you want to kind of make a pink inner, and maybe, you know, a little bit kind of here to make the leaf kind of go like that. But other than that, okay, so this one is a bigger one. And I'm just going to kind of fill that in a little. All right. And what some of you are new. So this particular cherry blossom the blossom is made out of a tea bag. And what I do to make the tea bag a little stiffer, I take half Elmer's glue, half water, stir it around, kind of liquidy. Take my silicone mat, spread the mixture on the mat, and then I put my tea bag into it, and then I put the mixture on top. But I usually make, you know, quite a few of them all together so that I have enough until I run out. Then I have to make them again. So the blossom is made out of the tea bag. And then the inner part of it is made, just kind of looking at it here. is made out of just paper, but you do have to fussy cut it. And some people don't like all that fussy cutting. It all is kind of fussy cutting. All is kind of fussy cutting. But you know what? As I study these cherry blossoms, they're all different. They really are. They are all different in color and shape. They can even be they can have like a little hole here. I didn't make those because I made my apple blossoms like that. All right. Now I've got the yellow. I think I'm going to just do the black first though. I'm just going to use a black pen. And I'm just going to outline, because when you cut these out, you always leave a white part on each side of these. And so you kind of have to go in there and paint a little bit. Get the white out, get some blending in for the center. I found that with apple blossoms, there are, gosh, there's at least 6 different varieties of apple blossom. So it doesn't really matter, is what I'm saying, for my collage, because we know this is a cherry and it might be a little bit off in the color from the previous cherries, blossoms, but I just can't let it bother me because I'm going to use them anyway. I am not here for perfection. No perfectionism. It goes out the window. It goes out the window. And let me tell you, it's very easy in art to want that perfectionism. But you know what? I think it comes out better if you are not that way. And I'll just kind of look at this. Okay, now we'll do the yellow. This is a piece of old dictionary page. This is a Posca pin. It's in the yellow. You get these in a bunch of colors when you buy them, and they're actually not very expensive. So I'm going to make these yellow, and I might have even put yellow, it looks like it, on top of the black too. Here we go. Just to kind of, if I use colors, I will use not more than 3 at a time. So I have used 3. I forgot to tell you, this is a cheap watercolor markers. You can get these anywhere. There's not even a name brand on these because these are really cheap. But they last you forever. I might have bought them on Temu. I don't buy on Temu anymore because I hear they steal artists' work. And then they package it up and they resell it. And the poor artist who developed it is out. Actually, and a lot of the Chinese companies will do that. They will do that. Like CapCut, But you know, I don't know if my art is something they would steal, because it's just junk journal art. It's not like a beautiful picture, you know, of a... It's just junk journal art. But it's fun doing it because you don't have to be perfect. When you do a landscape or anything like that, you know, you're going to want it, you're going to mess with it for a week. And we don't want to do that in junk journaling. We want to create it, slap it down, so I was I did this extra live because I'm kind of running behind. I said I would do this collage, and then I never really finished it. Didn't get time to finish it. And then I wanted to finish it. And going back and doing some of the flowers that I needed, you know, that took a little while because I had to start from scratch, and plus I had to find everything because things get put away and I don't remember where I put them, and then I'm looking for them. Notice how I'm fussy cutting. You're turning your paper around. Oops, and sometimes I'm a little oopsie in my fussy cutting. That's okay, just keep going. If it looks terrible when you're done, you can always touch it up with a little more paint. And the Posca pins, they are acrylic paint in them. I hear my comment section. And I will go and check after I cut these out. I will check all my comments. Okay, that's one. I think junk journaling is so much fun when you have other people to do it with. And so when you come to my lives, if you want to, you can bring your projects that you're working on, and you can work along with, you know, listening to me and watching me. And then you kind of have a friend. You're not so lonely doing the junk journaling. So I think that's what I like about lives, is everybody can communicate to each other, tell each other tricks and tips of the trade. And we always include something about ourselves. Maybe you can get to learn a little bit about me, like I have a lot of dogs. I have 4 dogs that are mine. One has congestive heart failure pretty bad. I just don't know how long she's going to last. She had a really bad spell. And when she has one, she goes into a seizure type. And I'm not sure if she's ever going to wake out of it, but this last time she did. So rough. But that, you know, it doesn't happen every day, maybe once every 2 weeks. And then my other 2 dogs came from the same litter. They're both females. Okay, if I need to touch them up, I will when we're doing the collage. All right. It's okay. It's a little messy, but it's work. All right. Let me check my... Let's see, we're going to check. Hopefully, I'm in the right screen. You don't have a very big screen in Instagram. And I keep... there. So we have a Jerry Holmes 39. Hello, Jerry from Instagram. Jessica, she joined. Thank you, Jessica. Welcome, welcome. Dana Brown, she joined. Thank you, Dana. I hope you enjoy making flowers, all of you, from tea bags. If you missed some of the show, it'll be on Instagram. You can go back and review it. We have Sushi Chai. Hello, welcome. Corey Paper, welcome, welcome. And then we have Cherry Cop, and we have my Marianala and my sister Debbie. Hi, Debbie. I don't know if you guys, I just know if you joined or if you can make comments. Feel free to make comments. I'm really glad to see you. And I guess maybe I'll turn this around this way and you'll be able to see my funky girl. There is a lag time, I notice, from Instagram to... Yeah, I would say there's about a good 30-second delay. So let me think now. If I put these over in here. All right. I don't see a full screen. So can any of you see a full screen on Instagram? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I just noticed. Yeah, I think I don't want that because that's hearing me. But I think you're hearing me through my microphone. Can anybody tell me if they see a full screen or a smaller screen? I don't know. All right, let me check my stuff on... Oh, I know Jersey. Yeah, he's actually, I mean, she is actually in stage heart failure. So these are the folks that are on my YouTube comments. I'm just learning all about junk journaling. You have made me so interested in it. I hope so. I hope so. But you don't have to junk journal every day. You might just want to do it once a week or a couple times a month. It's not something you got to do every day, but you have those beautiful short stories and poems, Debbie, that would fit into a junk journal. And you can decorate them up, however, or categorize them or something, because you really write really well. Simply Debbie, on her channel, she reads her poems and her short stories, and they're really, really good. She's a good writer. She'll say she's a country girl, but hey guys, remember to give me a thumbs up when you come in and out. Yes, I would like to do that. Yeah. I don't know, you might have a big stack of them, yours. But it is kind of nice, like for a present for your kids or something. I'm just throwing an idea out. All right. Yeah, remember to give me those thumbs up. And let's see if maybe Maybe the folks on Instagram cannot comment. Let's see. I have no idea. What is it? I'm scared to touch another button. I'm scared. All right, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Okay, now don't be shocked when you see this lady, because when I did her, I tried to do her eyes, and I'm not real happy with them. But then I thought, well, I'm going to cover most of them up with flowers, so I think we'll be okay. She was supposed to be like Rita Hayward. She was a print off my gel print. And that's how, but I made her like a mixed media, oh, I can't get that off. A mixed media gal, so I put pink and yellow and blue. Love her lips, how they came out all puffy. So here we go. Oh, I might not need that. Oh, I guess I didn't do those, but maybe I don't need those. All right. So I am going to add, a couple of these. And I do have some butterflies. I'm going to add 3 butterflies. I'm wondering if I need to add, I'm going to add, on the butterflies, I'm just going to add a little bit of black. And this is called a daubler, and they, it just comes off like that. But I already have black ink on it, so I'm going to see if I have any left over. These butterflies, I have them in my Ko-fi shop. I do have a Ko-fi shop. I think they're under Chicken Little. I have a Chicken Little kit, and I put butterflies in there. And so what's kind of cool with digital kits is that you can switch them around and use them for all different projects. You don't just need to do a Chicken Little project. Yeah, I have black. Sometimes when you see the white along the edges, then you don't want that to show. It looks better if you cover it up. And I have enough black on here that it does that. And on the butterflies, I always cut off the antenna, and then I'll add the antenna later. If you don't want to add an antenna, it's called a moth, I think, and not a butterfly, but very colorful moth. I usually, if I don't cover them up too much, did I do this one? Yeah, I did. All right. So I'm going to kind of do thirdsy-wordsy, threes. You want to do kind of threes. Let's see here. See what I mean with the eyes? I'm going to be covering them up. Probably her hair. I don't know if you've ever seen those. I could put something on her cheeks. I was thinking about that, but like put squares or something. I'm just going to kind of rearrange this. I don't know what I'll do. I'm just like, these are my apple blossoms. Let's put another pink one. Now this is a big one, so maybe we want this pink one here. Then we have, that is really, okay, we're gonna have to go way down here. That's a big one. I don't think we're gonna have too many big ones. I might have a bigger one of the apple. Let's see. This is the smaller one of the apple. All right, so I think I'm just going to mix them all up. Now, should I put that on top? Or should I put it on the bottom? I don't know. I am just putting this together. I had a certain thing in my head. Let's see, let's do a pink one. Okay, I think instead of this little one here, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, okay, I don't want to think too much again. You don't want to think too much. You just want to put this down. As quickly as you are able to. Alright, let's see, we got some reds, maybe we put another red here. We can put an apple here. And let's put an apple here. I think it'll all fit. And let's see, we could do a pink one. And maybe two red ones there. And an apple there. So I've got a big apple. Let's do a little pink there. What do you guys think? It's a crazy one. It's a crazy one, but I want to use all my flowers that I made. These are little rose. They are not rose, cherry. I thought I had 3 of those. At least I did. And to start with, I lose things on my table too. We need something here. And let's see, do I want something, maybe this here? We can come off the edge a little bit, or I can always go and cover some of that eye, right? The eyes, see, they don't look bad after I cover them up. It's the only thing I didn't like. But I go, oh, maybe we should put the bigger one here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And then we can put, okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. We could put maybe this one here. I pretty much just want her face peeking through. Let's see, should we put in a butterfly maybe more this way? Like maybe there. Let's see, or do we want it close? Oh, I kind of like it there. Then they kind of like All right, am I all out of pieces? I might be. Who knows where those little cherry things went? Oh, brother. I'm always losing something on my art table. I'm looking for them just in case. Did they fall on the floor? Oh, here's my computer glasses. I think I'm going to put those on. I can see better. Well, I don't see them on the... No. I don't see them on the floor. Now, after the show, when I'm cleaning up, of course, I will find them, right? Let me look in this little pile. Maybe they fell off in the pile. I try to be as organized as I can. Okay, Debbie, don't make any comments. My sister knows how I am. All right. I'm going to get a glue stick. I need a bigger one. I have a smaller one, which I might use, but I would like a bigger one. So I'll let you know, this is the box that my glue stick came in. I only have one left out of the whole box. I use a lot of glue. I think we need a saying for this gal. I do have a box of all kinds of sayings. All right. So I think, should I work bottom? Let's see. I think maybe I'll work bottom. So I'm going to try what I will do after this is finished. I will take a matte medium, a liquid matte medium, and cover everything just to protect it. Now hopefully, you know, I'll get as much. Wow, I can't believe I used all those flowers. Can you believe it? Wow. So we did 3 lives. How many lives now? Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 lives. Making, these are all blossoms, fruit blossoms. I think this was more here. Fruit blossoms. Okay, we're gonna do this one next. Oh, I gotta do this. Let's see. Woohoo! Okay. I think I can remember. It goes right there on the top. I'm just going to glue these flowers on. Oh, here they are hiding. I'm looking all over for you guys. Okay, because you guys belong with the cherry. Because you are a cherry bud. This is a big flower. Okay, where are you, bud? There you are. I'm going to try to just collage it the best I can in the particular spaces, I think. And let's just hope it turns out good. Turns out like I could. Oh, I tell my other folks that I fly on the seat of my pants. Yep, that's me. I fly at the seat of my pants. Boy, I sure can see better with my computer glasses. They were in my pocket. I was looking for them all day. There they are in my pocket. All right. Woohoo. I don't have any music on today. I thought about asking my husband, but I'm not sure if you guys would like music in the background. I did it once, and I know Debbie and Jersey, I think they said they liked it. And so then I thought, well, maybe I should try it again. It's just I was so busy preparing still that I had a little trouble with timeliness. And I always want to try to be on time. Sometimes you guys, you might, you know, if I am 5 minutes late, that it will be the max that I'm late for my lives. You'll just, you can sit around and drink your tea or pop or whatever. Eat your cookie. Oh, this is sticking. Okay. And when you do this with flowers, it's interesting because they almost end up looking dimensional. Okay. Now I want to put this, like if I put it there, I can draw, yeah. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. Wait till I get the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to move my spot over here because that's gooey over there. Now, with the silicone mat, you can just take this, you can use Windex or alcohol. To clean it off. And also with my glass mat, that also works. The one underneath it is glass, so I can clean it up really easy. Right. So you don't have to think too much about putting these on. Just kind of quickly put them on, what looks good to your eye. Let's see, we're gonna, Yeah, it took us 3 live sessions to make the blossoms, and then I don't think I really worked on... Is there too much in her face? Maybe. Let's come back a little. Okay. And let's put this one. Sometimes I talk to myself. When you're alone in your craft room, oh, it's very easy. It is so easy to talk to yourself. You become best friends with you. And then your husband might say, Vicky, can I watch TV? Let's see if we can get this eye kind of covered in a nice way. I've been looking at, I need to practice faces, or drawing faces. I've been looking, I kind of bought a book too. It's got a chapter on drawing faces. But, you know, I just want to draw whimsical faces. I don't want to draw real faces. That would just be boring. But I like the whimsical faces. But, you know, you gotta practice. I gotta practice. Whoops. Let's see, no. We've got 3 of those going on. Are you crying? Oh, Patsy girl. What, Patsy girl? What's up? What? Oh, you want something? You want to lick my hand? You want attention? Come here. Okay. Okay. I'm letting them lick my hand. If I give them attention for a bit, they will kind of settle down. Let's see. All right, don't get mad. No fighting, siblings. So my little puppy named Bruno is 8 months old. Oh, he's small. He is really small. I don't think he's going to be very big. But sometimes he's rambunctious. Patsy? No. Stop. And Patsy don't like it. She's a old lady. She's already 4 years old. Patsy, what else is going on? I don't have any cookies with me. And I can't just quit right now. No, that won't work. That will not work. See, I wanna... That will not work. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. This dry now? Yeah, once it dries. It should be okay. Basically, just glue stick these on. I'm thinking this, I don't know how big this is. So you can either sign something like this and frame it, Or if you have a large junk journal, or if you make any kind of digitals, I thought it would be okay. Crap. If you have any digitals, you can, you know, play around with this and make it a page in a digital format. Let's see, maybe I need to go on this side. Running out of space to glue. All right. Or you could give it as a present to someone. Oh, any other ideas? Oh, I could give it away to a lucky winner. I'm almost up to 400 people on YouTube, and I thought that I would see. Didn't I have another butterfly? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want to lose anything. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I'll just use my glass mat. A lot of flowers to glue. So I need a lot of spaces. Let's see, let's put that there. And we can, let's see. And then we have this one left. I want to do something like that. That one's really under there, isn't it? Oh well. Or do I want to bring this kind of up and put these side by side here? I don't know if it makes any difference. Except we'll be able to see a little bit more of this flower. I guess we'll do that. We'll do it. Then her face is like really covered. I like her lips though. I thought her lips came out good. You know, her nose is okay. Oh, all right. So I wasn't paying attention, and yes, these are a little bit fragile. I'm going to use my hand as a... so if this happens to you, you're gluing it and it falls apart on you, it's okay. Just glue it there, and then this extra piece here that came off is going to do like that. And you won't even be able to tell. All right, so I think they're all on. Except for, I don't got one of these on. Now, where did those others again? I lost it again. Who knows? I'm just going to put one on. So I've been kind of spacey my whole life. Organization has been, you know, a challenge for me. But I try. I'm just going to leave that one there. So, like these little blossoms here, I can cut them off. That one's pretty good. Okay. Now I'm just going to go like this over the top to make sure that they're glued on there good. See, you just pick them. I think we had this one here. I was going to put that one there. What was I going to put? Yeah, I think the smaller one up here. And then, like that. Yeah, a giveaway. I was thinking that I will give a giveaway if I reach 400 today. And it'll just be media. It could be this gal. I could give her away. All right. Let's see. Looking for a good place. I kind of like this butterfly here. And then I can just put black there, I guess. Okay, and this one. Here maybe. Okay, I'm gonna get my little box and see if I have any words that will match her. We'll see. Well, I've got a bunch of tea dyed stains here. They're kind of big. I could cut them down. I kind of like the tea stain. Let's see, a letter to no, those are prompts. I have something like this that I don't know if I like that. I kind of like the tea stained better than the white. Let me see what else I got here. Got something like everything. Well, I gotta have the rest of it. Everything will be okay is the thing, but I don't see the rest of it. So I'm just looking. This is my word stuff. sayings. Usually I end up picking, the first thing I pick out is what I like. And, vintage paper dolls. But you know what? I keep digging. This is everything. I'm just wondering where the other piece to it, or I might have used it for something else. Who knows? Okay, see, I'm going to pick something out here and I can make it smaller. Oh, isn't that cool? I got these off an Etsy lady. Oh boy, long time ago. I think it was when my niece was having some medical care and I got her the journal and all that she made, and then so it might be 3 years ago or 2 years ago. You are stronger than you think. So we could put something like that. Isn't she lovely? That's a song, right? Lean on me, nah. Isn't she lovely? There's a song. I can't sing. I'm not a very good singer. Birds sing even after the storm. Nah. I kind of like that. Isn't she lovely? Nah. Any day spent with you is nah. That's nest. Hope is always a good one. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Chirp. We don't have any birds in this though. I think I like this one. Maybe we'll just take a... Now, smile wouldn't be a bad one because she's got pretty lips. Okay. So let's take a vote. Now, I don't know if Instagram can take a vote. Sorry, guys. Because I just see I don't really see anybody writing in the comment section. I just see comments. So we have Candy Martin joining us, Guy Whimsical joining us, and Anticar joining us. All right. Thank you. You're all are very welcome to come in and join us and watch me craft or craft along with something you have. All right, so what do you guys think? I don't know who can comment here, who is left in the comment area for YouTube. Let's have a vote. You want Hope? Isn't she lovely? You are stronger than you think, or Smile? What do you guys think? Any votes? Waiting. Hello, hello. We have a delay usually. Nobody wants to vote? Or they went in. Hello, hello. All right. No votes? You just want me to pick? Okay, I'm not going to pick Hope. I'm not going to pick that. And I'm not going to pick that. I'm going to pick this. Isn't she lovely? Ah, okay, there we go. Isn't she lovely? Got to vote. Voted. Vote, vote, vote. But, you know, we're going to cut this all around. I'm thinking I might make these two. Yep, isn't she lovely? There we go. Okay, the votes are coming in. Isn't that odd? I just saved these words in a little bucket. Who's fighting? Bonnie, is that you? Not quite sure where to put it. I might put, I wonder what it would look like if I put, I have some black cardboard, not cardboard, black cardstock. Okay, leave Amber Girl alone. So I think it almost will be better on the bottom. We don't have to have it straight. We could make it cuckoo like this. Versus making it cuckoo there. Closer to the face, maybe that is a better place. And just make it kind of cuckoo. I'm calling. Yeah, so when you keep a bunch of words and sayings, I always find something in my box that will apply to what I'm making. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. All right. I wonder if I can find the black. Here's some. I'm just wondering. I don't know what kind of material. This is not, I don't know what kind of material this is, but I'm just thinking maybe just to kind of outline it. Let's see here. Gosh, I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, it's thick. I might have gotten it out of a package. Sometimes you have really cool paper. I don't know. I don't think I like it. It doesn't blend in good enough. What do you? I kind of like it maybe just to blend in. Oh, I know what I could do. I could just like, maybe, I know what I can do. I could just, okay. We will outline it like this. Oh, see, they appeared. They appeared. Ooh. You can use a pen. And see, it's not straight. Your line does not have to be straight. No, siree. Not with what we're making. You could do that, or we can do this as well. If you don't have any ink available, you can use the pen. And it does also, or you can do a combo like I'm doing. And then I think that's all we need. Yeah. Yep. Make it look more grungy, huh? So I'm just going to go under here. Just doing an ink pen. Doing this. Doing this. Doing this. Okay, then we're going to take this and just fill that in. See how that fills in? Okay. Don't need much. We're just going to make this, isn't she lovely? We're going to make it the wonky. Now, I wonder if I have space for these two things here. Isn't she lovely? I know there is a song. I know that there is some song. Okay, isn't she lovely? All right. Now, do I have space for these? I may not. Oh, I do. Because these are cherry. Oh, gosh. I don't know where they came from. I looked here. Maybe they were stuck on the back of this. I'll go over the size. The bottom paper is a watercolor 140-pound paper. And I used watercolor to paint over her, gouache watercolors for the flowers. Since you guys, some of you weren't here in the beginning of 3 Lives, you can always go back and watch them if you have a YouTube account. I also have templates that are usually on my, I may have those in my Instagram. I think I do. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, thank you. All right. Now, what I do for the butterflies, I'll take a regular pen and we're just going to make, see, what is that? Maybe that's part of, I'm just going to make, see, just like that, if you can see it. And I'm not sure if this will show on the red. We're going to try it. It's okay. I'm wondering if I have a darker pen. That's what I'm thinking of in redoing that. We'll see. This will show. And I don't know if this is waterproof either. So let's see. See, that's all I do. Easy. Very easy. Okay. Wow. The other, okay, so I can do this now. I will show you what I want to use. This is more of a wetter consistency. I don't know if I want to use that. Where's my other one? I don't want to use heavy mats. Let's see here. I'm just going to test this one out. It's a satin glazing liquid. It is slow drying. Extender for acrylic colors, which I have watercolors. So I don't know. We'll see. It might be okay because we'll just test it out here in the corner. think it'll be okay. It's going to make it kind of shiny looking. Not too shiny. It's right here, I'm testing it out. It doesn't have to be applied completely straight because when it dries see-through. You can barely tell. So we'll just put this on. I thought, well, I will do this on my own, but then how are you ever going to learn how to do it yourself if you want to do it? The only thing I'm not sure about are those butterfly things, because well, you know what? The ink is okay on here because this is ink. That's just that black ink on there, and it's not going anywhere. All right. And then what I'll do is I'll let this dry, and then I'll put it under a book maybe to kind of flatten it out. I think maybe when it's about halfway dry. This also acts like a glue, so if you have any extra pieces that are sticking up, you can glue them down. See, like right here's a little piece. I'll just go like that. This is a silicone brush. It's what I recommend when you're putting on this kind of goop, because you will ruin brushes. Oh yeah, it does have a little wet shine. It's kind of cute. I think it's going to look cute. Okay, there's another little, I always miss the ends a lot. So I can just glue it down using this. I'm going to put a little more here. I'd rather work off the table than just pouring it on our piece, so I can control the amount that I put on. I'm hoping everybody can see this okay. Oh, that's okay. Well, we got apple blossoms, we got cherry blossoms, and we have the plum blossom from Japan, which is the red one. Oh, you know, ladies, we're almost, what I did is I collected a bunch of flowers one day from the audience, and that's how what we're doing. So I think we only have, let me see, we have, after, well, the sunflower, we got to work on that one. Then we only have the iris and the peonies left. Iris and peonies. That peonies one, I think I got it in my head. I've been thinking about that. How in the heck? Because that has a lot of layers to it. Sort of like the rose. The rose had a lot of layers to it. All right. Yep, the ink is fine. Sometimes ink with this, if it's not waterproof, it can give you a headache. All of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, it's not waterproof. All right, so I think this is pretty much ready. We're just going to let it, oop, there's a little section. Sometimes I miss it. Bruno, do you have something you're playing with? I think so. Nobody else. My little puppy, my other dogs are so old. They don't want to play with my puppy. So he gets these little games, plays by himself. guess I think I got everything. Just making sure. That looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to let this dry. Here she is. Isn't she lovely? All right. Now, we did a sunflower. Where did I put it though? I don't remember. I gotta look for it, guys. It's not right here on the top. Where did my sunflower go? Thank you, Debbie. She says she loves it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, now what do I do? My sunflower's not here. I'll show you. This is one project we made. Now I forgot the name of the flower. Great things never come from comfort zones. So if you stay in your comfort zone, you're not going to... Oh, come on. Where did I put you? I don't see you anywhere. I know I didn't put you under the books. Oh, I can't believe it. The sunflower that we made, we don't have too much to do. Just outline those petals. And if we want to put a saying on it, we can do that too. But I don't know where I put it. It's not where it's supposed to be. So I'm looking in my pile. That needs to be put away on the side here. Thinking that just maybe I stuck it in here. Okay, I'm going to ask my guardian angel to help me. Where did I put my sunflower picture, guardian angel? Oh, jeez Louise. I usually always have my stuff. I don't know why I got spacey about that picture. Did I put it on my table? Put it on my table, or did I put it over here? Okay, let me try these two places. All right, I'm still looking, guys. Oh, what did I do with the sunflower picture? Did I put it on my table? Well, I don't see it. No, I did not put it on my table. It is not sticking up in a little spot that I thought I might put it. Oh, hi, Patty. Welcome in. I can show you what we did. Hopefully I can find my sunflower. We just finished her up. My, I wonder if I left it upstairs? No, I couldn't have left it upstairs. I can ask my husband though. It has let me ask him really quick. I will give him a call and see if I might have left the sunflower upstairs. Boy, it seems like it was down here yesterday, but oh my perfect live show. Oh, there's always a little glitch. Oh, are you copying me? Oh, Patsy girl. Hi, Patsy girl. All right. Now let me just figure out. Hopefully he's not sleeping.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm doing my live show, and I cannot find my sunflower picture. And
Okay, where would it be?
Well, remember I had it upstairs at one point. Do you think I might have left it on the counter?
I'm not gonna look.
Please? I was so focused on the flowers and the flower lady that I kind of like forgot about the sunflowers. But then I thought it was right here on top of this particular stack of things, but it's not.
I don't see it on the counter.
You don't?
And I don't see it on the table.
Oh,
Nope.
what the heck?
Under you.
I don't know where I put it. Well, if I can't find it, I'll need to make a short video on how I fixed up our sunflower. Isn't that weird how it just kind of disappeared? Is it in the bedroom by chance?
I'll go look.
It's probably in this stack and I just can't figure out where it is. Because I'm a little bit anxious that I cannot find it. So I'm going through this stack again because you never know. No.
I don't see it. No, I don't see it here either.
Oh my lordy.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you, dear.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys. I'm going through this stack here, which is a stack that I need to put away. But I thought my picture was like right underneath my lady picture, but apparently it is not. And I'll look one more time. If it's not here, I don't know where it is right now. So this kind of happens when see, this is the sunflower that I'm looking for. Thank you for your patience. Let it be Vicky here. It's really cute. It came out really cute. Did I put it in a book? I'm kind of thinking maybe that's what I did with it. I put it in a book. I'm wondering if I did that. It's just not there. Let me look. It might be in a book. Oh, oh, it is. Vicky. I found it. It was in a book. I was flattening it out. Ta-da! But that took a long time, didn't it? We've made some really cute flower stuff, though. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I'm usually don't lose my pieces. I think that's the first time that I've lost any pieces. I forgot I put it in a book. I have some water back here. I'm going to put this in water. All right. Hi, Patsy. Hi, sweetie. Here you go. Oh, are you okay, sweetie? Patsy's wanting some attention for some reason. I'm just going to smear this all over here. I don't really have to worry about this sticking. Okay. We got a little space there. And I want to get my pencils. These are Inktense Durant. And I bought these on Amazon too. They are a water soluble, so they'll smear a little bit if we get them wet. And I need to find a black because I want to highlight this sunflower with black. And maybe this pot as well. And maybe if I have a green, oh, I do have a green. I can do the leaves. So this one is bark. Bark. That's pretty black. This one, these particular, that's a deep indigo. These particular pencils are made in England. They're really nice pencils. So I'm just going to try to pick out all the flowers, petals that we did. Some are buried underneath, so I'm like, okay. Oh, I've got yellow on my hands. I didn't do any more painting on here. So this is it. This is our sunflower. I also have, it's kind of hard to see this one here. I can see it a little bit. And this one. So what I'm doing is I'm the leaf that's on top, I'm trying to just do that one. Do you want to go outside, Patsy? You want to go outside? Okay, I'm going to let you guys... Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go. Out the door. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. You're going to go too, Amber? Alright, I have all the dogs with me because they like to hang out with me. Sometimes they'll hang out with Son. But they wanted to hang out with me. They heard another dog barking. So they're out. My craft room is in a split level. I have a split level home. And so you will hear. I think I don't think I can kind of smush that around. I think I like just this here. This might just come out. Let's see. Or when I get it wet. All right. Where's my little spray bottle? There it is. And we're gonna get a... Oh, this might be a good one. I don't know. Let's see. This might... No. Let's see. Gotta get a paintbrush, guys. Maybe this one. Yeah. I'm gonna get it wet. Get it wet. And what we're gonna do here is spread that ink pen, or I guess it's an ink pencil, intense ink pencil. So the leaves on top, you do the full leaf, and then the bottom leaf, you just do the tip, because it looks better that way. That's a pretty big leaf right there. But that looks like what it is. And the other thing is that leaves are not perfect on any plant. So I will also cover this one in the same kind of glazing. We'll see how much time we have, because it took me time to find this. It's like, oh dear. I know I've been on here for a while. Sometimes I'm on here for a couple hours, 2.5 hours. Just depends, an hour. Just kind of depends on the projects I'm doing and how much time they take. And I'm one that I'm not going to time myself. I am just going to I'm going to take away those things. see if I can take away by smudging them. Oh, and sometimes you can do this too. I need more water. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't time myself. That's right. That's where I'm at. I don't time myself. I know that some folks time themselves, but I don't. So I like this thinner here. I didn't want to do anything with it. So this is watercolor on top of this, so I can... I wonder if I want to just go a little more... Let's see. Now I'm going to monkey with it. I'm going to monkey with that orange and bring it in a little more to the blossom. I'm using Gouache paint. It's a watercolor paint. It's HIMI. I have that in my Amazon shop too. If you want to get some Gouache watercolor paints, they're different than the normal watercolor. They have more intensity to them. Just want to bring this out a little more here with the orange into the right. So I've got this paint really watered down, the watercolor paint, so it's not real bright on these leaves, but just right. Now I'm just gonna go over a second time, basically just looking at my stroke and seeing if I came up far enough into the plant leaf. All right, there we go. Okay, now clean my brush off. I need to do something with those leaves. Now I have a green, but then I was thinking, you know how I like navy blue too with these. I don't know if that's going to show. Here's a navy blue. This is a brown. I wonder what this looks like. If I have this a little darker, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I only want it, well, All right, so this is very good for outlining and maybe just these spots here that, see there? Just improves the coloring. On the pot. I might use navy blue on. I'm still thinking about those leaves. Should I use navy blue or not? Should I use navy blue or not? So that's why I came up here and did the pot lining first. I thought, oh, I gotta think about that. All right, so that helps us get a little more shade, a little more light. Let's see here. With this blue, I love blue and green for plant leaves, and I'm just gonna kind of color this in here. All right, so we've got kind of a, we can kind of make this have a little more flair. Well, guys, the blue looks pretty good. Kind of, you can't see it too much, but you can see it a little bit. I'll show you as soon as I do the other leaf. I did that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I heard somebody clicking. I will pay attention to my comments in just a minute. As soon as I finish this leaf, let's see, we can make this go kind of like that. Make it a leaf that is a little more bumpy looking. Okay. And then let's see if we can create some leaf stuff. Okay. There, so you can kind of see how I outlined the leaves. Now I'm going to put some water on those and smudge them a little, and that's all I'm going to do. Then I'm done with this plant. Except I am going to coat, but I do need to wait until this is dry. I'm going to put this satin glazing over it, and I'm going to have to be careful because I've got a lot of water stuff here. All right. And then I kind of cleaned up the edging of the leaf with the water pencils. That might be my husband. Did you find it? I did. I forgot I put it in the books to straighten it out. That's what I do when they get curly or I think they need to be straightened. Ooh, that put a lot of intensity. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. We have our sky, and we have a few polka dots, terracotta pot, some funky leaves, and a funky sunflower. Funky, funky, funky. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm so glad I found it. I might be here for ages, but I found it. And I found my glasses too. I know. Oh gosh, my desk is like full, right? I've been like playing around with all this stuff. Well, I'm really happy about this. I do want to coat it. Well, it doesn't take long to coat it, but I do need it to be kind of dry. Let's see how much time I have. Or I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, 8:06. So 6, 7, 8. I've been here 2 hours. Heck, probably another 5 minutes. We might as well just let this dry here. It doesn't take long, I don't think. There we go. Now, you're going to see how I'm going to have to be really careful with this satin glazing stuff because I've got watercolors on here and I've got watercolor pencils. And it can smear really easy. So I'm going to want to be careful. I like our whimsical sunflower. I think it's cute. So cute. Any questions, please ask. I'm here. Oh, I know. I can't. I'm just so happy I found it too. I got to get my other brush. It's in the water. You guys want to know the size of the two things? I didn't tell you the size. I don't have to worry on the acrylic paint that I did. And thank you for Instagram fans. I don't know if you guys can comment or not. I see that you checked in. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you brought a project because sometimes it takes me 2 hours. It's not smearing it too bad. So I think like it between an hour and 2.5 hours. It just kind of depends how things go. If I have to look for something, like I did my beautiful sunflower. Okay. Right. And this will dry clear. But it does give it a nice kind of a glazing type finish. And it will protect your art underneath for ages. Well, I'm streaming to Instagram, my first time, guys. I don't see any messages coming through. I can tell who is watching, but I don't see any messages. So guys, give me a on Instagram, give me a thumbs up, a heart, something to show that you liked my show. That's good for the algorithms, and it will get pushed out on the Instagram world, because it knows that you guys like it, right? Because you gave me a thumbs up. Just kind of really light here. Okay. Well, I think it's coated pretty good. Make sure I get the corners and the edges. I might, I think I have to cut. I need to square this. It's not straight, this line. See, it goes up there, it comes down. So I need to square that. But I can give you the sizes. So the printer can always downsize this to fit whatever size you want it to fit. Okay, we're getting a little bit of blue in here. Well, I don't really mind because but I'm just going to, this is how you do it. You learn these little tricks of how to fix something. Okay, let's measure this. All right, so it's going to be, just gonna wipe that off. It's going to be, I'm going to cut some of that off. So I bet you it'll be about right here. It'll be about 10 and a half, about 10 inches. 10 inches tall. Good night, Patty. Thank you for coming. And 6 inches wide. Appreciate ya. Thank you. And then let's measure this one. And then we'll call it quits. So this one is about 12 inches by 8.5. 12 inches by 8.5. Well, we can just leave her there. We'll just leave her there. She's wet, but at least it's something to look at. Better than my mat. Well, I'm going to say goodbye and good night, and I'll quickly check my comment section in the YouTube area to see if I missed anybody coming in. I hope I didn't. Thank you, Brenda. Yay, this name, but I haven't done anything for a few years. Well, Brenda, it's always good to just start doing something small. Oh, Brenda. Oh. Well, you can also frame these. I've done a lot of framing. You don't like junk journaling. What do you like doing? Okay, remember, okay, so sarcastic craft. Oh, she's just laughing at us as a junk, because see, she's sarcastic, right? So we know all about her. But you know, just do something small. Thank you, Patty, for coming. Thank you, Debbie, for coming. Thank you, Brenda, for coming. And I have no idea where my rest of my comments went. They seem to have gone off the board. Jersey, are you still there? Anybody else? Well, I'm going to say I love y'all. Sending you love. Some kisses. Thank you, Instagram, for coming. I appreciate it. This will be on my Instagram so you can watch it again, or any questions. I have an email that you can do. What else? You can, comment, give me a heart, Instagram, all you guys. Don't forget to say you enjoyed everything. And I am signing off. Goodbye, everybody.